How's it going everybody, I am Mr. Bo, and in today's video we're going to be talking about strikes in the Taken King. Now yesterday in Bungie's livestream they revealed off one of the brand new strikes, which is the Shield Brothers, and this mission tasks you with finding a Cabal ship on the Dreadnaught, infiltrating it and trying to find the Shield Brothers, who are two bosses, and I'll talk a little bit about that in just a minute. In this livestream we got some information about changes to some of the strikes we're going to be seeing in the Taken King to make them feel a bit more fun and to make sure that bosses are no longer just bullet sponges. So one of the things they are doing with strikes is adding variable encounters. So in strikes you'll come up against different enemies every time. Sometimes you might be fighting the Cabal, sometimes you might be fighting the Taken, and the types of enemies will change every time, giving you a bit more replayability through these strikes. Now one of my favourite things that they are doing with strikes is giving you exclusive gear for taking down certain bosses. So a boss in a strike will give you an exclusive item. So perhaps there's this really cool gun, but the only way to get this cool gun is by defeating the Shield Brothers. Only they can drop it. It means you need to go and complete that strike in order to get that item, and it shows to other people that you've managed to take down that boss. So that is something that I think is really cool that they're adding to these strikes. They also said that bosses in strikes are no longer just going to be sort of bigger versions of enemies. They are going to look like a boss, they're going to have their own specific designs, and we see that from the Shield Brothers here. One of them sort of got red armor, one of them sort of got bluey armor, and the way this boss battle works is really interesting actually. So they want to stop bosses from being bullet sponges. So one of the way they're doing that is, for example with this boss fight, the first guy will come out and you'll take him down to about half health and then he'll retreat away. Then the second one will come out and you'll have to fight him a bit, and then he will retreat, and then they will both come out at the same time and they'll be fighting you, and you'll have lots of ads around. And what's cool is if you take out one of them, his powers, so for instance the giant shield that one of them has and the other guy has these wings that he can go up and slam into you, whoever dies first, those powers will then go onto the second guy, so he will then have both of them combined and you can try and take him out at the end. So that is a really cool example of how they're stopping bosses from being bullet sponges. And well, those are just a few of the changes coming to strikes, not much here. Hopefully we'll get some information about some of the other strikes in the Taken King. That would be awesome to see. If you guys want to go check out this full strike for yourself, I will leave a link in the description below to Bungie's video on demand of it, where you can watch the full live stream. Really awesome. I definitely recommend going watching it. Let me know what you guys think of these changes to strikes, and let me know what you think of this brand new Shield Brothers strike. Does this get you excited to see what the other strikes are like? If you guys missed my previous video in which I talked about exactly what artifacts are, I explained them and what they will actually do for you, then you can click the link on screen or in the description below. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for tons more Destiny content and coverage. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.